If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code ELI to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more game services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in my description and enjoy the cheapest price now. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am making a highly requested video from you guys. It is a 4-4-1-1, so similar to a 4-4-2, but instead of having an extra striker, you have a center forward, and that center forward position is so hard to stop just because that attacking AI is a little bit different. But let me get into the actual tactics, that way you guys can see. This was the team that I was using for that 4-4-1-1. I didn't have an anchor on Havertz. I had him as a finisher, but I went and was trying out different formations, so I had to play him as a fullback. But anywho, I'll get into that another day. This formation right here, the 4-4-1-1. So this guy right here as a shadow striker helps out so much. So it gives this striker the freedom to go anywhere, and then this guy is just literally open all the times for those cutbacks. And you guys know how insane cutbacks have been this year. Yeah, they got nerfed a little bit, but if you have the right player there and the right tactics and instructions, then you can still score as many cutbacks as you possibly can. It is very, very attacking. You have center mids instead of CDMs, so it's very easy to press with this formation, steal the ball, and score a few goals. Right mid, left mid, they're a little bit closer to your fullbacks than wingers, so they do give you a lot more space so you can dribble, attack, defend, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get into the actual tactics. I'll try to make it quick. So balance, 39.72. This has been my staple recently on new gen. 39.72. If you're on old gen, 37.70 is what I recommend on this formation, just because it's very good at pressing. But on old gen, if you don't like that, it's too high for you, I recommend going to 63 all the way to about 57, 55, somewhere around there, depending on your play style. On new gen, if you don't like the 72, then I recommend going 71 for the auto press. If you don't like that, then drop it 70 to 60, somewhere around there, whatever you like. Kind of stick in that range, you know, your play style. For me, 39 width is the way to go, and 39 and 72. It just allows my center backs to be more on my opponent's strikers, and that way I don't get set on the through balls with the 4-3-2-1, because it's so hard to stop the 4-3-2-1, the center forwards, if you don't play a high line. It's like they're running so far deep. How do I want to say it? Okay, you see the space in between the center back and the center mid? For some reason, the center forwards are always right there in that space, and if they send them a through ball at the right time, it's so hard to track it, so hard to stop it, because it's so hard to player switch. So if you play a high line, it makes it easier to steal that ball and prevent that through ball, if that makes sense. Long ball, direct passing. So again, it's a very, very attacking formation. I recommend using this to attack once you're winning and you're scoring a few goals, then I recommend switching to another formation, maybe like a 4-2-3-1, more defensive-minded one, or a 4-2-2 with CDMs, something like that. Depends on your playstyle, depends on what you like. But for this formation, long ball, direct passing, so it's more attacking. It just sends players going forward, so it's going to make this player go forward, this player go forward. Your right mid, left mid is going to make them make more aggressive runs, and then your center mids are going to go a little bit more forward as well. Your fullbacks won't be attacking too much, so they'll be like stable backline of 4. You're just gonna have creative players everywhere, so almost every single player on your attack should be able to attack and give you some type of passing options and attacking options in the attack. Now, if you don't like long ball, then I recommend switching it to balance. So kind of up to you. I'm playing long ball direct passing. If you don't like it, then play balance direct passing. With 57, that the reason why is because it allows the right mid, left mid to open up a little bit more than cut inside with the instructions. You'll see in a little bit, and it allows these two to kind of rotate. They go wide, they go narrow, depends on how you're playing, if that makes sense. Players in the box, 6. Corners and free kicks, 1 and 1, or you can do whatever you like. Players and who goes where. But before I go over that, hit that like and hit that subscribe button if I ever helped you guys out before. That way I can continue making more videos for you guys. All right, but who goes where? Meta center backs. You know how that goes. You have to get the best center backs that you can get. It's time for me to upgrade Saliba, but I don't have the coins, so one day. Fullbacks, they don't have to be attacking fullbacks in this formation, because they're not going to be attacking that much. They just need to be able to be some type of stable fullbacks that have good defensive stats, passing stats, all that good stuff. If you do want to make them go forward, then by all means you can. I'll show you how to change that right now in a little bit. And then it's kind of up to you if you want your right back or your left back to attack. It's kind of up to you. You don't have to have attacking fullbacks on this formation. Center mids, I recommend playing one defensive minded CDM, so like a Declan Rice on number 6 or that Rodri SBC. And then your left center mid should be a more box-to-box center mid, somebody that can attack, defend, do a little bit of everything. If they're 90 rated on every position, even better. Yeah, there's so many insane footy cards right now. Team of the season, team of the tournament. Just find a good card that can do a little bit of everything: attack, defend, just everything. Like a Bruno Fernandes, like a Hullet would be really good right here. A Sedan will be perfect. Somebody that can do a little bit of everything. Your cam type of player, or he's going to be a cam, or you can play a center forward here. It's kind of completely up to you, whatever you want to have here. Make sure that they're very good on the ball, agile, have good attack positioning, can do finesse shots preferably because they're going to be able to spam finesse shots all the time. Skill moves or weak foot, so they can shoot out any foot. Trivela if they have it, because Trivela inside the box, going around the goalie is very nice as well. Make sure that they're very, very good on the ball. So your silkiest player should be right here as a cam, or a forward, center forward, whatever you want to call them. Right mid, left mid, just make sure they're fast, pacey wingers. If they have skill moves, even better. If not, just make sure that they have very, very good sprint speed and good passing stats, so they can pass for those cutbacks. And then striker, I have Kai Havertz because his step over speed boost is insane. But if you have somebody that has like a rapid plus, even better, so you can send them through balls all the time. This formation is insane to send through balls, by the way. So if you can just get an incisive pass type of player here, then you'll be able to send them through balls all the time to your striker or your right mid, left mid, and they should be open all the time by themselves. So make sure you have a fast, pacey striker here that's clinical at finishing. Instructions: comes through crosses, sweep, keep on this one. Both center backs stay back while attacking. That is it. Right back stay back, overlap. Left back stay back, overlap. Now this is where you can change it if you want to change it. So depending on who plays where, so like let's say in this formation I have my right center mid is stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box, cover center, because he's more of my defensive minded center mid, and I don't want him to go all the way into the box because I want him to be my recycle type of player and also my defensive minded type of player. So if he does go full, or if I do want to attack with my fullbacks, then I will put my fullback on the side where my CDM is at on balance attack. So let's say I want to play with my left back as a balance attack player, then I'll put my left center mid as a stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box, if that makes sense. So if you guys want to do that, by all means. For me, left center mid, balance attack, cover center. That's it. Make everything balanced. Let the long ball instruction do the work for you. Left mid, basic support so they don't drop too deep, because again, this is an attacking formation, so hit on quick counterattacks. Cut inside, get in behind, get into box or cross. Cut inside because we have that width at 57, so they start wide and then they cut inside and they almost act like a left forward. Get in behind and get into box or cross just to make those aggressive attacking AIs, or make the attacking AI aggressive and make those runs so they can actually act like forwards and go into the box. So it helps out a lot. Right mid, same thing, basic, cut inside, get in behind, get into box or cross. Your forward, your center forward is going to be stay central, false 9. Yes, play false 9. The reason why is that way he can sometimes drop deep, and as soon as he drops deep and you're into your opponent's box, boom, he's just going to run forward and hit those cutbacks. I promise you he's always going to be there for those cutbacks. Use them like as a cam, like if you were to play with a 4-2-3-1, use them like if he would be a normal cam. But when you get into your opponent's box, you will see that he'll make those last minute runs into the box for those cutbacks. So please try this out. If you don't really like the false 9 instruction, then put mixed attack. But I promise you, try out the false 9 instruction, and it's just gonna change the way you think and the way you play. And your opponent's not going to be able to track this center forward. I promise you. And then your main striker is going to be stay central, get in behind, so you can send those through balls all the time. But yep, that is it. Those are the custom tactics and instructions for the 4-4-1-1. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with another video soon. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.